Again tonight, authorities now saying another 40 or so people were hurt just trying to get away after the gunfire. People trying to get out, getting cut, bruised, passing out, any number of injuries. 4 in your corners, Adam Pinsker live at the airport in Fort Lauderdale right now, where he's been talking to some of these folks who had to evacuate so quickly and definitely were fearful as they did so. Adam?
And Patrick, there are still a lot of passengers at the airport right now. They're being bused to Port Everglades, the seaport just a couple of miles from here, and they'll be taken to hotels or wherever else they want to go to, because as we know right now, the airport will remain closed until at least 5 tomorrow morning, according to the airport directors. So that's some new information, as well as this new information we just heard from the FBI. As you mentioned, this suspect, Esteban Santiago, has ties to Alaska. We learned that the FBI's office in Anchorage, Alaska, interviewed him back in November. Santiago said he was having some emotional problems. They turned him over to local police. We also understand that the police up there in Anchorage, the state's largest city, they're investigating or looking at a home that he may have lived at in that city. We don't know what happened after he was in the police custody. We know he got on that plane from Anchorage, changed planes to Minneapolis, came down here to Fort Lauderdale, began shooting, and this passenger we talked to was in the airport when it happened.
So we ran outside of the airport, and then we evacuated towards the firehouse, and that's where we just came from right now.
And the FBI says it is still investigating whether this was a terrorist-motivated attack. That has not quite yet been sorted out. We'll bring you more information on this as soon as we learn it. We're live at the Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport. Adam Pinsker, Fox 4, in your corner.